doesn't look right. HadesOmega here. So I got Excalibur installed. Excalibur has been equipped onto the Cactus Puncher. There it is. It sure is. Actually, you know what it reminds you of? It reminds you of the Stock Shock. The Stock Shock was yellow like this too. But yeah, I mean, you honestly would not be able to tell, you know. So that's what it looks like. You can still tell it's Cogent shock. Hopefully this stuff doesn't rub on the shock too much. This is the stuff for my... Oh. This came apart. I'm gonna have to fix that. Anyway, yeah, so the shock went in okay. The brake line is kind of touching it here. I hope that doesn't damage anything. There's no clearance issues. It's pretty close to the exhaust pipe there, but not really. It went in pretty easily. I just have to finagle it with the jack here a little bit, but let's take the jack off right now. Ooh, so you can tell it's a lot lower than it used to be, because before the tires almost touched the ground, and now the tires are up in the air again. So it would be harder for me to put it on the center stand again, and it'll be harder for me to put it on the center stand. It was pretty easy with it raised, so I mean at the standard height. So it is a little bit lower than the regular height. So like I said, it was in between the standard height and the lowered height. And yeah, it went in pretty easily. I just dropped it in from the top here. No real issues. I greased the bolts, and like I said, I torqued it to 30 foot-pounds. Yeah, and like I remember when I had the other shock and I put it on the high setting, the lower bolt hole, it had problems. The bolt had problems clearing this dog bone here. I didn't have any problem with that now, so it was a lot easier to install. So thus far, I am pretty happy. Let us check out this preload adjuster. So that's what the next step I have to do is I have to adjust the preload. I'm thinking that they probably have already adjusted it for me, and but I really should double check. You know, thus far, you know, it has been built to my specifications, and I am happy with it. It's a little dirty now. So yeah, let's go get this. Where are we here? There we go. This little adjuster tool. Let's see how easily this to turn. I think this has the little bearing here. So I mean, right now there's no load on it, but it should. Yeah, it's still a little bit hard to thing, and you can see the whole shock is moving. It has like kind of like a spherical joint on it. So that is kind of weird. The stock shock does not do that. But let's go crank it like a quarter turn. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Now the question is, like, there's going to be airbox here later. Can I adjust it with the airbox on there? No, I don't think so. You may be able to get it in here, but those are the threads right here. You may be able to kind of get it in here, but no, you can't. If this reservoir wasn't here, you probably could do it. So if you have the regular Mojave, I'd bet you can adjust the preload while it's, you know, while the airbox is still in there. But you cannot. There's just not enough space. Oh wait, there is an angled one though. So maybe you can. Yeah, it's still kind of hard. So you can use both ends on this tool. It's a pretty nifty device. So oh yeah, here we go. We can get it from the carb. Just like that. There you go. You can get it in small increments. Very difficult. Well, I'm pretty sure you can just use a straight one from here. So if you kind of alternate between each one, you might be able to just do it while it's on the bike with all the junk on there. But what I will opt to do is I will adjust it without the airbox in there, because the airbox is the one that really gets in the way of everything. And I'll put everything on. I think I have half a tank of gas, so I might like add some extra gas to it, or like just add something for the weight of the gas. I'll put the seat on, and then put my duffel bag and my backpack on, and then put my gear on, hop on it, and then we will adjust the preload. Yeah, so just wanted to make an update. This install went pretty smoothly. It went in there nicely. The shaft was like clocked just the right way to just slip it in there, so it was very easy to install. I'm very happy with the way it went in. So Cogent Mojave Pro, Cogent Dynamics Mojave Pro, so far so good. Also, another nifty thing I found out about this preload collar is you can use a screwdriver to adjust the preload too. So if you need a longer thingy, you can use a screwdriver. I think it's perfectly fine to do that. So it works. It works good. Yeah, but if it's longer, it kind of gets in the way of more stuff. So that little angle dealy works pretty good.